Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Joe Kaufman with Social Media Masters, and I'm also an insurance agent, run my own agency here in Missouri. And so if you're watching this video, you're probably wondering, is this marketing boost for real? Is this a scam? It's a very good question. As a business owner, which I'm assuming you are, or you have some service that you provide that you think that this would be a good value to, there's just a lot of programs out there. A lot of marketers, a lot of programs out there where they talk up a big game and have a lot of different videos and marketing to make the thing sound like it's the best thing out there and it can really help your business. But then when it comes to in terms of actual results and what they actually deliver, that's a lot of times falls way short. I know as an insurance agent myself, I've been in the business for 7 years and looked at a lot of different marketing programs. My phone, I probably get 3 to 5 calls a day from random numbers, and it's somebody trying to sell me the new best program out there, the new best lead generation thing. So you probably have a lot of the same skepticisms that I did when I started using a marketing boost or when I was kicking the tires on it. So I just want to do a short video. I'm trying not to keep this too long for you. And just help you out. I'm just going to give you my experience, and then you kind of do your own research and decide that if this is a good program for you to use for you and your business. For a complete overview, I'll put the link in the down below in the comments. Just go to marketingboostjoin.com, marketingboostjoin.com, and all that's going to do is just kind of that takes you to like an overview of the program. So a few things. So basically, what you're doing is this gives you the ability to give away vouchers for a 4-day, 3-night stay at some resorts in the United States, and there's also some overseas locations as well. I'm located in the United States, so with my business in the insurance space, the United States locations, they just work better for me than they do the overseas. But depending on what business and service you're in, they do have the 5-night, the 6-day, 5-night stay at some amazing resorts outside of that. Marketing Boost is adding some different destinations on there. So I'm going to just kind of get right into it and answer some of the specific questions I had when it came to looking at Marketing Boost. And that was, first of all, what's the catch? Like, okay, so we're giving these vouchers to people for them to go in at these awesome resorts and hotels and everything. But just, what's the catch? So, is there a timeshare they have to sit through? That was one of the first things that I thought about because I've sat through a timeshare before and they're miserable. If this thing had involved a timeshare that people had to sit through to redeem the trips, I would have not even looked at it twice. So the answer is no. There's no timeshare presentation that anybody has to sit through to redeem any of these vacations. And as far as basically in the simplest form, what they're doing is if you have a resort that's already built, you got a hotel that's already built, that their fixed cost is already there. So when they've got certain prices that they want to charge for people to stay at those resorts, but at the end of the day, an empty room does nothing for that resort or hotel. Most of these are actually resorts and can stay up to 4 days. I think Branson or whatever is up to 4 people. To Branson is up to 2 people. But yeah, so that's just one of the biggest things is you've got these big resorts and everything. They have these fixed costs already there, and these empty rooms do absolutely nothing to help any of the revenue. So putting people in these rooms, they're going to spend money on the resort. They're going to go to the restaurants. They're going to hopefully have a really good time, which they're going to have a blast, and then they're going to go back, tell their friends, and get referrals. And people are going to come back and go to the resort. Themselves are going to come back to the resort and spend what it would actually cost instead of just getting the free voucher that you sent them. And then also, it's not free. It's an amazing deal. These do retail anywhere between $150 to $200 a night. That's a fact. But it's not completely free. They do have to pay government tax fees, which is kind of varies per location, but it's usually $19 per night. Their marketing boost is just getting ready to release a bunch of new locations. So, so they have to pay $19 per night government tax fee for most of the locations in the United States, and then any applicable resort fees when they check out. Some of the resort fees, they honestly don't charge any, and then some can charge $10 a night or whatever, 10, 12, $15 a night. But at the end of it is still an amazing deal. So when I was checking out the program, I wanted to make sure that if I'm putting my name in it, behind it, my insurance agency that I built for 7 years, I don't want it tied to any type of scam deal. I don't want it to reflect negative on my business in any way, shape, or form. I want to be run the same standards that I run my insurance agency. The leaders of the company, I got a chance to know them after I got involved with Marketing Boost, and these guys are top-notch leaders. They're always finding a way to make it better. This program is way better than when I initially saw it, because they keep adding some different things. So those are the biggest things. There's no timeshare that to sit through to redeem it. You're just filling hotel rooms and helping them fill hotel rooms and resorts where they're going to spend money. And then they do have to pay a $19 per night government tax fee, any Epic resort fees when they check out. I tell everybody that. I'm up front with them. If you win something, usually you always have to pay some government tax fee. Let's say you're on a game show on Price. Let's say Price is Right. You're on a game show and you win a couch. You better believe those people have to pay taxes on that couch. So the government, unfortunately, get their hands on everything. This is no different. It also helps legitimatize the offer that you're giving. Like, okay, so now it's not too good to be true deal. It's just a really, really good deal. And what you're doing with, as far as these trips and stuff goes, you're using it to people who do have an interest in your service that you're providing. They, the way when I run campaigns and stuff, I run through Facebook and have some different marketing, but I'm really looking for the people who, like in my industry is insurance. I'm looking for people who do have an interest in seeing whether they can get some better insurance. Or maybe you're doing sales and you got an online store. You want people who really have an interest in your online store and the stuff that they're purchasing. Maybe when they purchase $50 worth of stuff or $100 worth of stuff, you give them a trip. So you just tie it to whatever you're offering, and basically all the incentive does, it's an incentive. It just helps them take that extra step. So this is the program right here. Like I said, marketingboostjoin.com is where you can get a complete overview of the business. But I'm just going to take you to the inside workings of it, because it's not going to show you this. But this is how you would send a trip. So you go here, call insurance agency. I'm in the United States. Destination. So these they're just rolling out some new locations. So pretty awesome. The United States one, we've got Atlanta, Atlantic City, Branson. I'm in Missouri, so Branson's huge for me. If you're in any place that's within a drive, I would say under 6-7 hours, you've landed on a gold mine. Congratulations. Congratulations. I've generated hundreds upon hundreds of leads, and last year I was at close to about 16,000 in new business just from using this program. Which to find any return on program in the past, I've lost my share of money, which I'm sure if you've been in business long enough, I'm sure you have too. And that's why you're skeptical on this. So totally understand. And so you've got Branson, you got Chicago, Daytona Beach, Gatlinburg, Hawaii. The Hawaii, I think it comes to like $160. Takes care of the Hawaii stay. There was a guy, and there's a group in the Marketing Boost group. Maybe you're part of it, but a guy said that some years ago he stayed at this same Hawaii resort and paid $300 a night, and you're able to give it away for $100. I think it comes to like $160 or so. Las Vegas, I believe that's a Luxor hotel. You can lock that one in, or there's a couple other ones that you can get. Miami, Myrtle Beach, New Orleans. Love New Orleans. Orlando, Phoenix, San Antonio, San Diego. So if you do get the program, like I said, I recommend using the location that's closest to you, especially if it's within driving distance. And if you have any questions outside of this video, feel free to shoot me a text, 636-293-9498. It's my direct line. Just shoot me a text and I can help answer any questions that maybe I haven't addressed on this. Couple of things that I would, I'm no lawyer, so laws and stuff different from state to state. There's the FAQ here, and it'll go through just some general questions that people have. How are you able to offer these incentives? So I definitely would check the FAQ, and you'll find that at the marketingboostjoin.com. That'll have that. Talks about just some this will cover any of the general questions that you're going to have. I'm not going to go through all of them today. I just wanted to cover two of the biggest things that I wanted to know is the timeshare thing, and just kind of how it works. But let's go back here. But yeah, so you're going to go here. You put this. You just go to put United States, and then you're going to pick your destination. Let's say Branson. And then you're going to go to, this is right on Table Rock Lake. It's a pretty cool place. Destination-based incentive means it's just going to be in Branson. They go off TripAdvisor, and anything that scores less than on a 5 scale, anything that scores under a 4 to a 5, it's not even going to be an option, because we're only going to send these people to the best of the best. Just put your name in here, put your email address, put your phone number, and then you're going to send an invitation. What that's going to do, it's going to send an email to them, and then it's also, the best thing, it's going to send a link to them. So they'll have a link where they can redeem the trip. They just click the link, and then once they pay the $19.31 per night, it comes like $58. Then they have up to 18 months to book the trip on their calendar. Now you can completely book everything just through your phone and pick the days that work for you. It has to be at least 30 days out. And then if you're looking for a little proof, here's my past redemptions. So today's date, I've been telling people over 500. But since I've started using the program, I've had 545 people redeem this vacation. So that's 545 people that have paid that government tax fee, and then have 18 months to book the trip. So I'm sure there's hundreds of these have already taken the trip. And I haven't had any negative responses. So, of course, my belief's through the roof, and I've been on the vacation myself. Hop on, sign up. If you guys sign up for this, first thing you're going to want to do is send the trip to yourself. Don't promote anything that you're not going to go on and take advantage of. Check it all out. Me and my wife went to Orlando and just had a blast. It was a beautiful room, had a full kitchen, balcony, had a full living room. And then the bedroom had a king-size bed with a hot tub in it, a stand-up shower. I mean, just a top-notch resort. They just put this was in Orlando, like I said, and then they have a water park that they just put up this year there. So definitely send a trip to yourself and check it out. Make sure you know what you're promoting, and that's when it gets easy to promote. I've already been on the trip. I can see I've got 545 people have already redeemed it, so I'm pretty confident this is an amazing program. It's helped me with my business. It's helped me generate some leads that turn into some good solid clients that with our agency. So hope this helps out. Like I said, I'll put some information down below. marketingboostjoin.com is where you can kind of give an overview of the business, and if you want to purchase it or whatever. And if you have any questions that maybe I didn't answer, just shoot me a text at 636-293-9498. And I wish you guys all the success that you're willing to